Imagine this. You're adrift, alone, the ocean stretching endlessly around you. Your boat is gone, and all you have is a life raft and the burning sun. Thirst claws at your throat, but the water surrounding you is undrinkable. This is the cruel irony of being lost at sea, dying of thirst while surrounded by water. The temptation to drink seawater is overwhelming, but it's a deadly trap. The ocean's salt will kill you faster than dehydration alone. Survival here isn't just about endurance, it's about outsmarting the elements. The human body needs fresh water. Seawater's salt throws your system into chaos. Understanding this is the first step to survival. You must resist the urge to drink the sea and instead find a way to separate water from salt. Survival is a mental game before it's a physical one. Stay calm, assess your resources, and remember, the ocean follows rules. If you learn those rules, you can turn the threat into your salvation. With the right knowledge, you can transform seawater into life-saving fresh water. That's the ultimate act of survival. The question is, will you fight back with your mind? Why is seawater so deadly? It's all about osmosis. Your cells are like tiny water balloons, balanced with just the right amount of salt. Drink fresh water, and your cells stay hydrated. Drink seawater, and the salt draws water out of your cells, dehydrating you from the inside out. Your kidneys can't keep up. They need more fresh water to flush out the salt than you can provide. For every liter of seawater, you lose even more water trying to process it. The result: rapid dehydration, confusion, organ failure, and death. That's why the first rule at sea is simple: never drink seawater. Survival isn't about finding water, it's about making it. You must use science to separate pure water from deadly salt. That's your only chance. Humans have battled thirst at sea for millennia. Ancient Greek sailors boiled seawater and collected condensation on sponges. Romans used wool cloths to catch fresh vapor. During the Age of Discovery, ships carried water, but it spoiled quickly. The solution? Distillation. Boil water, collect the steam, and cool it back into liquid. By the 18th century, copper stills made the process more efficient. In World War II, survival kits included portable desalination devices. The principle hasn't changed: separate water from salt using heat and condensation. Whether with a clay pot or modern metal, the goal is the same. Use physics to force the ocean to give you life. The right materials are crucial for safe desalination. Copper conducts heat well, but can be risky if oxidized. Stainless steel is the gold standard: strong, non-reactive, and safe. Avoid aluminum and galvanized steel. They can leach toxins or release dangerous fumes. If you have a stainless steel pot or bottle, you're set. Knowing which metals to use can mean the difference between survival and disaster. In a pinch, always choose stainless steel. Your vessel matters as much as your method. Here's how to turn seawater into fresh water with fire. You need a metal pot, a smaller cup, a lid or plastic sheet, and a steady fire. Fill the pot halfway with seawater. Place the empty cup in the center and cover with an inverted lid. As the water boils, steam rises, hits the cool lid, and condenses. The droplets run down and drip into your cup, pure, drinkable water. Only the water evaporates. Salt and impurities stay behind. To speed things up, cool the lid with seawater or a wet cloth. It's slow, but every drop counts. Patience and careful setup are key. Watch as your cup fills with life-saving water. This is survival science in action. With basic tools and knowledge, you can outsmart the sea. Every drop is a victory. You've distilled pure water, just H2O. But there's a catch. It lacks electrolytes your body needs. Without minerals like sodium and potassium, you risk hyponatremia, water intoxication. Symptoms mimic dehydration, headache, nausea, confusion. The fix? Remineralize your water. Don't add seawater back in. Instead, use a tiny pinch of clean white wood ash from your fire. Stir it in, let particles settle, and drink the clear water. This restores essential minerals for longer-term survival. It's a small step that makes a big difference. Pure water saves you. Mineralized water sustains you. No pot? No fire? The sun can save you. Build a solar still. Dig a hole. Place a cup in the center and cover with clear plastic. Add seawater or wet vegetation around the cup. Seal the edges. Place a small stone in the center of the plastic to create a drip point. The sun heats the hole, evaporating water. Pure vapor condenses on the plastic and drips into your cup. It's slow but effortless. Nature does the work. On a hot day, you can collect up to a liter of water. Adapt this method with whatever materials you have. The solar still is a quiet, reliable lifesaver. Let the sun do the heavy lifting. In survival, your greatest tool isn't gear, it's knowledge. Gadgets fail, but understanding science empowers you to adapt. Knowing how to make fresh water from seawater can save your life. It's not about fancy equipment, it's about using heat, condensation, and safe materials. Remember, stainless steel is safe, galvanized steel is toxic, and pure water needs minerals. These skills are timeless and weightless. Practice them before you need them. Build a solar still, try distillation, and learn by doing. Knowledge builds confidence and resilience. In the end, a calm, informed mind is your best survival tool. Stay curious, stay prepared, and you'll be ready for anything. Survival starts in your head.